Is the championship purple dunk lows worth it? In this video, we're gonna figure that one out. Hey everybody, I'm Actress, and welcome back to the only channel on YouTube that covers in-depth videos of cars and sneakers, and today, we're gonna be going over these bad boys. The championship core purples, maybe that extra spice dunk that you guys need for this summer. Who knows? But before we unbox this bad boys, be sure to like and share for that YouTube algorithm, as well as subscribe. Any support would just be awesome. Now let's get into this. Alright, first off, always I like to start by talking about the box, and there's nothing really special here. It's just a plain old Nike box, white Nike logo, orange, background, nothing special at all. So lifting up that lid, removing that wrapping paper, and whew! My first impression of the sneakers is I like this tone of purple a lot more than I thought I would. Here's a closer look at the championship purple dunk, some background information on the shoe. This shoe released this month, May 5th, 2022, with the retail price of only $100. Since then, these sneakers are sold out and prices are nearly double than that. So is this sneaker worth it? Well, let's start by talking about the styling of the sneaker, starting with the sole. Alrighty, so the outsole of this Nike Dunk, nothing different here, just a classic Nike Tech outsole. Brick pattern going on in the heel, some swirls up here for some traction. Now these sneakers are made for skateboarding, basketball, all that stuff. Outsole is completely covered in championship purple, and on the middle you can see we have a Nike logo. Coming up to the midsole, as you can see, nothing really special going on here as well, just a plain old white Dunk midsole like we see on almost every other Dunk. You can see the purple kind of creeping up on the top to kind of accent the bottom, and a little hard to see, but you can also see some indents for some styling. Coming up to the uppers of the sneaker, now this is why we are all here watching this video, to see what really gives the sneaker its style. So this Nike Dunk uses the classic color blocking, which kind of divides the colors into two sections, the inner layers and the outer layers. You can kind of see that. For the inner layer, for the middle panel, it is done in white, so the inner layers are all white. Then the outer layers are purple, as you can see with the swoosh logo, the rear quarter panel, the mud guards, the lace eyes as well. Coming to the middle of the sneaker, you can see the inner panel for the toe box is done in white with white perforations to help your shoes breathe a little bit. Also, something to note is the sneaker is styled majority in leather, and it's just regular Nike Dunk leather, which if I had to rate it, I would say it's slightly above Air Force Ones, and that's really it. I mean, it's softer, a little bit nicer, but not anything spectacular. Really wish they would start bumping up the quality of this leather, but this sneaker is heavily mass produced, so I guess they really have to keep cutting costs low when they're making so many of these freaking sneakers. For the tongue of the sneaker, it's all done in nylon mesh. For the tongue of the sneaker, the majority of it is done in white nylon mesh with a purple trim. That was a bad camera. Well, yeah, with purple trim. And then on the top of the tongue, we have a Nike tag right there, purple Nike logo with white background. Once again, really love this tone of purple on this shoe. Like, it's not too dark or not too bright, it's just the right shade of purple. If you guys don't know, I have a little bit of a soft spot for purple. I love the color purple, and this sneaker, this is definitely a shoe that I might have to cop for personal. Anyways, I'm not done with the styling. We'll show some more love to the heel of this sneaker. Once again, more leather wrap purple on the outer layers. The inner layers right here is white with 3 stitches going across. And on the top, we have a classic styling cue from the 1985 shoes. The embroidered Nike logo with the purple leather tab. The sock liner of the shoe also done in a purple accent, of course, amazing. And then the interior, mostly purple besides the insole, which is a purple insole with a white Nike logo. And then yeah, how I would wear this shoe, pretty simple, man. This shoe is pretty much your outfit. I mean, just kind of throw on whatever and these sneakers will pop. But if I was really trying to look drippy, I would definitely throw on some purple shirts, maybe some purple shorts. Purple shorts, I kind of know is a tongue twister. But yeah, definitely would give some white on I'll definitely probably wear some white on my outfit too. Maybe purple shorts, white shirt to kind of bring out the colors of the sneaker a little bit more. This is such a summer shoe. I mean, I couldn't imagine wearing this in like the fall or winter time. I think it would look just a little bit off wearing jeans with this shoe. So that's why I'm saying shorts and shirts. But yeah, that's how I do it. And if you already decided to get this shoe, which I don't blame you, these sneakers do tend to run a little bit big. So if you're going to get this shoe, I would say size down a little bit. But if you have a chance to try them on, I would do so because maybe true to size fits right on the money for you. And then finally, for my verdict, if I had to give this sneaker a score of 1 to 10, I'll give this an 8.5 out of 10. Quality is, basic, above average. The styling is absolutely amazing, but it's not really, anything really a masterpiece or anything spectacular. So I would say 8.5, just misses that. And I definitely would say that this sneaker is for sure worth it, especially given the resale prices. Lastly, I like to round off with the feature of the sneaker, where the sneaker is heading. And I said the prices are definitely going to go up on these. Currently, they're sitting right at around low $200, and this sneaker is probably going to rise to maybe $300 to maybe $400 in the next year or so. Definitely within the next 6 months, you'll be able to see a rise in prices of this shoe. So yeah, and I think it's going to be pretty fast as long as the Nike Dunk craze continue to grow. And yeah, that's really all needs to be said. The Nike Dunk Low Championship Purple. Awesome color, excellent styling, and above average materials. So the Nike Dunk Low Championship Purples. What'd you guys think about it? Comment down below your opinion, like and share for that YouTube algorithm, and last but certainly not least, subscribe. I'm going to exit off with some feed footage, so let's get to it.